All right. What are we eating this morning? I want to show y'all like this because there's honey on the plate and I don't want it on my eggs. But 4 scrambled eggs, melon, blackberries. Now I don't normally eat before I do. Let me move this light over because it's so red in my face. But I don't normally eat before I make customs. But I have so many to make today that I'm like, I need some type of fuel because I can't run on E. So I got my notebook. This isn't the normal notebook I use to write down customs, but honestly, it was just near me, so we're gonna use it today. We got that and we got that. Also, I think my hair is kind of hindering my videos from selling this week, so we're gonna see. And I know this is a long shot, but we're gonna see if we can fit this hair under a wig. So that should be interesting. But first, give myself about 30 minutes to get this going. I know I gotta move fast in order to get this stuff done on time. All right, let's go online. Let's see what the videos are for today. Now, there's some people videos I was supposed to have done on Monday. So I'm trying to hurry up and get them theirs because they deserve it. I took screenshots. I'm just realizing they're on here, not on there. So we're gonna have to go back through and figure that out. Now, Joseph was asking me a question, but he never paid for anything. One thing about when I'm doing customs for OF, I only pay attention to what people have paid for in the morning. Because if I don't, and I'm all over the place trying to answer a message, but then this person keeps not paying, and I end up spending way too much time concerned with somebody who hasn't paid anything. Can y'all see how I like my eggs? It's so dark right here. Lighter as I come this way. But I like them like kind of fluffy, kind of like still wet. I don't know how to explain it. Or how I like them. Now also, we have Vit on here. Should I not say like their handle name? That's not the whole handle name though. Okay, so I can say it. I'll just say the first letter. We have V. Now V wants to do a one-on-one. Now one-on-ones kind of annoy me. just being honest. But they kind of annoy me because I've never really done one, first of all. But the fact that I can see you while you can see me means you could come on the screen doing anything. Like literally anything. And I think that's going to be kind of annoying. But, sorry, I know it's kind of dark. I don't have my other lights. I'm charging it downstairs for the videos. It doesn't hold as much of like a long charge. So I'm like, let me make sure I use it for the videos. I think it holds like 3 hours. But I got like 5 or 6 videos to make, which means that's probably like 3 or 4 hours. So, let me see. A big thing though is that people don't, sometimes people type more than they need to and I have to rewrite the customs, and that takes a while. So okay, we got this person whose videos I told them I'd have done tomorrow, but if his videos are just the easiest to make, then he gonna get them marks today. Good morning. I know I'm kind of in the dark, my apologies. But I'm charging this tablet. I probably shouldn't be charging it and on live on it. No, right? I'm like this guy. This freaking guy. That was a lot yesterday. But you know what? We got him to where he needs to be. He's good. We're all good. You assumed I was asleep? No. I'm actually a morning person. I'm always up at this time. Never sleep at this time. Woo. I actually kept that from hitting the bed too. Look at me. But yeah, always up at this time. I've been up for hours. But all right, so we have this guy. He wants a 5-minute one. I'm gonna kind of abbreviate what people want, and then if y'all understand it, then y'all understand it. But let's see. So he wants a DBJ video. Nobody guess in the comments. Whatever you think it is what it is. Whatever you think it is what it is. But I'm gonna write it down. Ah, snaps. And this is a 5-minute? Yep. Always write how long it is at the top. Okay, so he wants me to put the D on the wall and shoot the video from the side. Okay, side view. And then, okay, he also ordered a 10-minute one as well. Same person. Even if I can just get everybody's done today and then maybe get them edited. Some of it did get on the bed. And then maybe just get them edited later tonight and tomorrow morning for the 10-minute POV. Again, it is a DBJ video. He wants it between the girlies. Excuse me. Yes, I got him. He said please. That's why I said yes at the end. Okay, so we're going to do his. He ordered a 5-minute. He ordered a 10-minute. Who is next? But there's somebody before him because somebody asked before him. I want to make sure I'm going in order here. But sometimes in like the span of the day, I like doing them from like easy to most difficult because it just keeps because then I'm like, okay, you do the most difficult one and then you're done, you know what I mean? So that's how I like to do it. Okay, so we got him squared away. We wrote his down. He paid for his already. He's good. Okay, this fellow, like this guy here, his name starts with an N. He's been messaging me for, I want to say like the last week, just for me to finally be like, okay, if you pay for it today, then I'll do it tomorrow. And he's like, oh, not in the budget. Why are you talking to me there? Why? Like, what am I supposed to be like, oh, okay, well, I can do it for you for free? No, nope. No, that's not how this works. And he know that's not how this works. This person is saying they want to schedule something. Okay. Okay, so this person, we're going to call him Jay because his name starts with a J. His is a video I was supposed to have done on Monday. So he gets his today for sure. Now, what is his, though? That's the question. Okay, it's a 5-minute one. We're always happy to see that. Sometimes 5 minutes doesn't matter. People put a lot in 5 minutes. Sometimes. It'd be quite crazy. Okay. Okay. 5 minutes of up close. Up close. Now, we like to hear that. We like when people say up close. Because up close means I don't have to put on any makeup. I don't have to do my hair. I could really like roll out the bed and do this person's video because it's up close. The most I gotta do is like maybe put on like a little lotion in whatever area they're talking about. Otherwise, not much I have to do. So by default, I think his is gonna be the easiest video today. Okay, so he wants it up close of the down there region. We're really jumping all over with the trying to cover up what these videos mean. Okay, so he is saying he wants me to F my P up close. But see, that's also kind of a funny part, because I think people be wanting me to go so hard in these videos, but sensation wise, that's not something I like. So I don't go quite as hard as what people be wanting. I'm not gonna lie. But they always come back for more videos, so maybe that is about how far they want me to take it. I don't know. His is not the easiest one. Or maybe it is. Because he wants me to talk. Now, talking is funny because it can either be easy or it can be quite difficult. To be honest, the hardest ones when it comes to talking is people who send a script. Now, you would think a script makes it easier, but it doesn't. Okay, that one's for J, that one's for B. Okay, the videos aren't too hard today or too lengthy. Now, I think somebody else also paid for a 10, and I have to figure out who that person was, because I don't know. Yeah, I can't do the free attention. Is it interesting? It is. So yeah, when I do customs, I usually sell 5 or 10 minute ones. I try to keep them relatively short, even though, to be honest, they could be shorter. I try to get people to do like 2-3 minute ones, to be honest, but they seem to like the 5 or 10 minute range. Some people ask for 15. Deep down though, I really despise when people ask for 15. If I can be honest. I don't like it. Like they take a really long time, and the editing is wild, but I'm like, okay. Okay, this person did indeed pay. What did they pay for? Oh, see, this one's a little lengthier. Let's see what it says, but nobody's is as lengthy as the one I'm gonna read to y'all in a minute. And his is consistently lengthy. I already know when I see him, it's time to lock in because it's gonna be long. Okay. Now we're gonna call him T. Wrote him down, and this is, I can tell by how much he paid that this is a 10-minute video. So his is probably on the difficult level, somewhere in the middle. Let me see if I'm right. Hey, longtime fan. I was wondering if I could get a... Oh, did he send me pictures? Now, see, his is interesting. Because he wants me to rate him below the waist. So this is a rating one. Now, interestingly enough, I've been doing this since 2020. I have never been asked to do a rating video ever. So this is the first of its kind. Okay. Now, okay, so he wants me to rate him as I enjoy myself, is what we will call this. Okay, mix with, could you give... Okay, is this like a separate thing? Cause okay, it's like a two-parter. So we want to put like a star, something to indicate that this is more than one sections of a video. This is what I meant by sometimes people pack a lot into a short amount of time. Because, okay, he wants me to enjoy myself while looking at the pictures and rate it. Then he wants me to rate a different type of picture. And also enjoy myself as I look at that one. Okay. It gets a little complicated. Okay, so let's write that down. Okay, so what's next? Okay, he would like me to say his name during, and his name is, okay. Now, you have to make sure that you do look at whatever name they send, because it's often very different from their username, even if their username seems like a regular name, like it's very regular. It doesn't even sound like a fake username. It's just like Robert. But their real name would be like Sam or Samuel. It's like, oh, okay. Let me not say it, but actually say it like sensually. We want to make sure that he's getting the experience. Okay, so we're going to do that. Okay, and then the layered part, I'm going to put number 1. He would like me to start this off getting rid of what I'm wearing. We need to make sure that's in there. This is very interesting. Oh, and he finished this off with something wild. Okay. He might have won in the most difficult video to do today, actually. Okay. And then, hold on, I'm about to explain this to y'all. Okay, so we're gonna make sure we do this number 1. Okay, so he wants me to start it off by getting rid of what I have on, which is how I like to start my videos. I noticed that they sell and just do in general a lot better when I started the video fully clothed. I never can start them not being fully clothed. It just doesn't work. So that's how he wants me to start it. And he wants me to do the 2 rating ones, enjoy myself while I do those. And then he wants me to, he finished this off, and I wonder if I can just read it verbatim, because none of the words are vulgar. They're just, the whole thing is kind of different, but it's not vulgar. And then it says, I have a huge like saliva thing. Like he's really into saliva. So he wants to know if I can incorporate that somehow in there. Okay, so yeah, he would like me to incorporate saliva very heavily in this video. So I thought it was kind of a no case, no face thing, but it's not, because he has to be able to see me like spit or drool in some way, and that requires clearly my face. So now that's interesting. Things where I should have charged a little bit more for this, and I'm gonna say that because things where you have to like secrete a liquid often has to be added, because like I don't just like, my mouth isn't just overflowing with saliva all the time. It's really not. So I have to like maybe drink some extra water or something to kind of try to lubricate it, like to where I can just like keep spitting over and over. Because I mean, we only got so much on reserve, like at any given random time of the day. Like, yeah. Okay, so that's how his is going. So his is a little complicated. All right, how many videos have we wrote down? That's how we're gonna know. I believe there was 5 people. So we got 1, 2, 3. I think there is 2 more individuals. So yeah, his is a little complicated. But we're gonna ride with it. This is why I like people to okay things with me before they pay for it. But the person, okay, what did this person pay for? We just did tea. What did this individual want? No, he got what he wanted. That was G. G wanted a video of me shaving, and I just happened to actually have that on hand. Okay, this is another G. We did his video and got that sent to him already, so he's good. And then we have, after the 2 Gs, F got his video already. Now we have a different J. Okay, J also wants to go live. We'll have to work J in there at a different time. Okay, O. Did O pay for something that I was supposed to do? I feel like he did. Let's see. Okay, no. O did not. So O actually doesn't count. He must pay for things often because his name was like... Oh, that's why I was thinking I had 5 videos, because that one person asked for 2. Okay, all right. I'm like, why did I feel like I had so many to make? Okay. This is my finale guy. I left a shell in that egg. I felt that. But we're going to move on. We're just going to eat it. This is the guy who I was like, it's going to be a lot of writing. It's going to be a lot. Okay. Let me take a deep breath before I start. This is going to be long. Mm-hmm. He wants a 10-minute one. Okay. It's a JOI. He put immediately, if there's any type of spin I want to put on it, then I can. Honey, sweetheart, there is no spin I want to put on somebody else's video. I actually strongly dislike when people say that. I don't want to do anything with your video than what you want. It was like, don't ask me to put a spin on something. This is your video. You're paying for it. Well, it's not yours. It is still mine, for sure. Which is something I had to explain to somebody recently. But, so good. Okay. But yeah, like, it's, come on, man. It's your idea. Why are you trying to tell me if there's a spin I want to put on it? This is you, honey. Do what you got to do. All right. So all we have left on our plate is our melon. Let me see if I can show y'all. Y'all know after I eat, I'm pretty much good to go with making the content. We don't let this take all day. No. Okay. So let me just try to read this first. Then I'll go back through and write it. Okay. See if I can blurt out any words for y'all. It says, hi, beautiful. I wanted to get a 10-minute custom, like a JOI type. Any kind of spin on it you want if you're feeling creative. It's going to put LOL. I am not feeling creative about this specific topic. Not at all, actually. But really, the script is, I want to make sure y'all caught that part. So, I'm supposed to catch him spying on me, getting naked. Oh, can I say that on here? Oh my gosh. Maybe let me read this in my head first. So I'm supposed to tell him to like come out, you know, like reveal yourself, show yourself type of vibe. Don't be shy to come over. Okay. And I'm supposed to tell him to take the lower regions out. And I'm supposed to shake my backside, but like in his face. So what that means is, because I have my iPad stand, so I need to put it like wherever I assume the middle of his body would be. Not the middle of his body, because he said his face. So I need to put it like up some, maybe put on a heel, and then just be very close up to the camera. And then they rest. And then the rest. Okay, so the beginning of it is a little much, but the ending is actually pretty simple. So I just ended by like enjoying myself, but above the waist, if that makes sense. Melon be hitting the spot, boy. Sorry, I got y'all in the dark. I wonder if I can show y'all like me setting up or at least doing the makeup and hair part. We're gonna try. Okay, he wants me to end it by putting the camera over me, which would mean I need to lay on the floor. That can be arranged. Okay. So it's not too complicated. I just have to write all that down. I got it. Let me see. Intermediate mode, what you mean? It's not that the scripts are bad because they be like corny or anything. Sometimes it's just bad because people will send me like, because I write down everything that people ask for, right? Sometimes the scripts are so long, it's like 6 to 10 pages. And then it's not like you're paying me so much that I'm gonna like rehearse the script and learn the whole thing. Like it's not, I don't know, like it's not that financially lucrative for me to be learning a script, I'm not gonna lie. So I was like, I don't know. But I'm like, look, just something that annoys me a little bit about it. Nothing too major, but I mean, hey, I tell people they can have customs and they can put what they wanted in it for the most part. I gotta let people do them. That's what I gotta do. This decade has been so long. What? We're only in 2025. What do you mean? Thanks for your custom look. You ask and you shall receive. Oh, yeah. Is it medium difficult? Yeah, I mean, maybe I shouldn't even say difficult. I just think what a lot of people, I was about to say guys, but I think in general, a lot of people just don't realize that every single video I make isn't really something I'm into and isn't something I enjoy doing. So, I mean, if you have something you have to do for the day, you're at work or whatever, there's going to be stuff you just don't want to do. It brings you no joy. It's not fun. It's not exciting. You're just at work doing what you have to do. So a lot of videos are just work that I have to do. So it's just going to be parts of it that I don't like. I think that's pretty much the same for everybody. Now, I know that I'm fortunate. Yeah. Look, I don't know if I can say they've been long. Honestly, they feel pretty fast. I don't know. But I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know. You know what I want to talk about for 1 second though? And I'm gonna have to keep my ting brief because it's 10:30 and I low-key gotta get off. I need to hurry up and get this stuff done. But I need to write this down anyway. But no, I feel like I don't know where. Okay, and we finished everything. The plate is empty. I don't want the fork to fall, but the plate is empty. I don't know where like inflation is going. I don't know how high they want to make the prices of things. But if they continue to like be on like a steady incline, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to rock it out with OF. I'm gonna be honest, because a lot of like little transparency moment here. I've hit my rent amount. Mind you, my rent is 14. My rent is $1,400. When I started out here, it was 9. Let's keep that in mind. But my rent is 14. I've hit 14 on OF, like a clear 14 or maybe a little bit over once. The entire time I've been on OF. I'm just like, gonna have to move around and do something different. Because I mean, even right now, I have a whole day job that I go to. We gotta keep that in mind. I don't do it during the day, hence why I'm available right now. But it is considered like, I consider like a day job because I have like, you know, stuff I do at home, or I'll say like my outside job or something like that. But my thing is like, I just don't know about it being lucrative enough to be on here. Like, I need to skate on over to something else that's a side hustle, something that can cover a little bit more bills with a lot less just where I'm doing a lot less for more money, or doing a lot less of, you know what I do. I don't know how to explain. I think you kind of understand my drift here. But I'm just like, yeah, it's looking like I may have to, if the prices do continue to go up how they've been going up, I think OF's days are kind of numbered here. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, it's interesting and I'm happy I can do it. Excuse me, but I'm just like, yeah, I don't know. Okay, so we have it written down as, it's a, first of all, we have to remember that this is a JOI video. JOI videos mean I have to keep talking. I have to talk him through the whole experience here. So this requires, we have to put JOI right under, like right first, like right under his name, so that we can remember to talk the entire time. Because that's what that is. Any kind of spin on it you want if you're feeling creative. I'm going to completely disregard the creative part. You said JOI, is going to be a JOI. But really, dude. Because why did he say, like, if you feel like being creative, but didn't say but? Really, the script is, like, what you mean? I'm not putting anything creative on anything. You know what? The JOI part is almost irrelevant, because then he gave me a full script. Oh, my God. This is where you got to read in between the lines of what people write. Okay. Catch me spying on you. Okay, so he's spying on me getting undressed. He's spying on me getting undressed. And I tell him to come out and don't be shy. So you have to literally write down what they said. Getting undressed. You tell me to come out. Come out. Come out and don't be shy. I'm literally writing down, don't be shy. Look. Come on over. Okay. Don't be shy. Come on over. Okay, we're gonna write that part too. My pen just moving around. Okay, so we gotta flip it over because this is kind of long. So let's flip it over. And that's also another thing that adds to the layer of like the difficulty of a video, is how many angles I have to find. So it's like the first angle, I'm talking to the camera. The next, we're gonna have to move it so that we can shake it. But we gotta be up close, and then you gotta move it, make sure the lights are still close to the camera. It's a very extremely gloomy day where I'm at today, so I gotta make sure I got on the light that's already on. the studio light and the light that I'm charging downstairs so that he has enough light. What else we got going on? Okay, so we were at the face part. And then he said, don't do that for long. So what I like to do is I write everything down and I section it off on how long everything can take. Like making sure that it all fits in the time frame they're asking for. And the rest is really just, okay. 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 Okay, this needs to include a countdown. Count down. Okay. Okay, and then we're gonna make sure that this whole part, let's circle it, is the part we'll lay down for. Lay down, camera over you. Over you. I do believe that that is the customs for today. Okay. Let's do that. Let's do that. Now, what are we going to do with this hair? Because I like natural hairstyles. People on OF do not. So, how can we rig them a little bit? Well, some of them on here don't care. I'm just going to be very honest about that. Not all of them care. Did this person ask for anything? Okay. Phone, I know I'm confusing you. Sorry. Oh, this was a person asking me for a picture in public, but my pictures in public are expensive. They are. Anything anybody want me to do in public is expensive by default. Because you're asking me to compromise a layer of safety. So I'm gonna have you compromise quite a bit in the pocket department. Quite a bit. Quite a bit. Okay, anything involving a toy I would like to do last. Just because after I use a toy, it kind of just gave, I'm not doing anything else after. That's what that gives. Can't lie. That is what that gives. Alrighty, I think I have to let y'all go there, and I need to hurry up and go figure out how to get this hair to lay flat under something, or at least to get it to stay back and flat long enough for me to put a wig on. So, as long as I don't have to turn around for anybody video, I should be fine. Listen, you gotta make it work to get it done. Yes. Yeah. I won't lie. To be honest, I knew wearing this hairstyle out in videos, like making customs this week, probably wasn't a good idea anyway. But I just wanted to try it to see if I was correct, and I was very correct. I've done 2 customs so far this week, and they're not selling well. They're not selling well. Not at all. And I'm pretty sure it's the hair. I'm trying to make sure I come on. I wanted to do 3 times a day so bad, but I think with my lifestyle, 2 times a day is pretty good. I think 2 times a day is nice. I think it's realistic, and I think it's good. So we're gonna do 2 times a day. Yeah. But yeah, no. You have to, that's one thing I've noticed. I don't know if it's because I'm black and we just, we just do a little different stuff with our hair kind of constantly. So I think one thing I've learned doing OF is that most guys are into like a look. And when you start compromising the look, they stop wanting to see it. Do 3X? What you mean? I like a lot. I want to ask you to do 3X. I'm not sure I understand what that means. No, yeah, it's very different. I don't think that is one thing I'll have to say I do think is pretty different, but also I don't know, because there's some creators I watch on like TikTok who I would not watch, like male creators, if they did cut their hair. But there's also some creators I watch who hair is already short, and I just like it that way. Oh, 3 time a day lives? No, yeah, because I'm like, I could do it, but I know it would be to the point where I couldn't keep up with it. I'm trying to figure out what can I keep up with for going live. Like, I really want like a realistic schedule here. And I'm like, I know that one thing is like, I can't come on here always trying to be like dressed or looking a certain way, because my life is a little hectic, and if I tried to do that, y'all would see me like once a week, if that. That's what I was trying to keep up with before. I'm like, I can't do it. So y'all just see me looking a little beat, honey. A little beat. Don't worry, I make sure I get dressed at least once a week or twice a week, something like that. Oh no, I would though. I would. But there's also some creators. I must have touched the camera because now it's blurry. But there's some creators who hair is already short, and I don't mind it being short. Maybe because I'm like used to seeing them that way. But yeah, some creators I like the hair. Some is other things I like about them. It doesn't have to be the hair. But it's honesty. But I definitely think men are definitely looking for a specific like full circle type of look. So I think like if I do have like my red braids out, I need to wear like, gold hoop earrings and like do more extra makeup. Like they want the whole look. Because what I'm going to do today, I was about to say what y'all gonna see me do, but I actually am gonna have to hurry up once I turn this off. But listen, we keeping it very real on here. My ears are so weird. I gotta talk to y'all about my ears one day. They're so odd. But like I'm about to do like just a simple little face of makeup. It's gonna take me all of like 5 minutes or less, and I'm just gonna do a simple black wig. And I bet you the videos I make from today will sell because of that black wig and that simple face of makeup. No, yeah, look. That's just what YouTube gonna have to get. Because it's do that or just not be able to be over here. But I'm like, I worked hard to be monetized over here. So, yeah. I'm going to come on here. Plus, the people here are so much more chill. I can just show up and be chill. I can come on here doing almost anything. I'm like, look, we finna do it. But I ate. It is time, to put on some makeup and try to fit a wig over this hair. And get these videos done in order of moderate to very annoying. I hope people who ask me for some customs is not on here, because I'm just being honest right now. Got the BBL pants too. What you talking about? These leggings? I just walked my kids to school. That is why I look like this and I'm dressed like this. Listen, that's one thing about when you see me in the morning. My mornings are hectic. You will always see me on here rough in the morning, unless I'm getting ready to go somewhere. And that's only like, and if I got to go somewhere in the morning, I try not to have anywhere to go straight away in the morning, to be honest with you. But like maybe a couple times a week, I might be like dressed in the morning. Otherwise, it's a no. It is a strong no. All right, y'all. Let me get this makeup on. What? For real? Listen. They some extra old leggings. I low-key got a whole bunch of textured leggings. Because I was in a serious textured legging phase in like 2001, 2002. So I like to double my pans with these, to be honest. No, this is my extremely rough, I ain't gonna lie. This is like I brushed my teeth earlier and I washed my face, and I did that at like 6 in the morning. Alrighty, right? I will see you later today. We'll check back in. We'll see how the day goes today. But we'll check back in later. Let me hurry up and get this done so that I'm able to eat lunch before I gotta skirt back out to go get people back from the school I just took them to. Oh my God. But yeah. All right, let's get it done. Bye.